Hey, Krista's Shocking Crew. We're going to use some torch paste and burn on wood with these B-size transfer life story home. We're going to fuzz it up. We're going to put it on our surface here. Make sure it's straight. We're going to smooth out all the bubbles and grab our torch paste. We're going to stir it with a stir stick. We're going to put a thin layer of the torch paste on the wood with our mini squeegee. We just want to make sure that it's thin. It has a little bit of time to dry on there, so just a thin layer. Pull the transfer off. I go ahead and wash the transfer in the water bath. We just wipe it down, and you want to dry sticky side up. We're going to use our quick dry tool just to make sure the torch paste is dry. Grab our heat gun, and we're going to start heating it up, guys. It does take a little bit, so just be patient. The first layer takes a little bit longer, and then it will start getting darker and darker. Okay, so just keep on using that heat gun. Go over the whole entire area. You can see it's starting to change colors a little bit. Just keep going. Be patient. There we go. So magic's happening, right? So we're just going to keep on going over all the areas, and you can make it as dark as you want. Just hold the heat gun a little bit further away if you don't want it as black. I like it black, especially on this natural wood surface. And make sure when you're doing this, guys, you don't stain your surface first or paint it. You can stain it or paint it afterwards, but you don't want to do it beforehand, okay? So we're just going to keep flipping the board. I try to hold it up a little bit because I don't want it to get so hot that it ruins my little self-healing mat, right? So we're just going to go to the third house here and keep the heat going. And make sure, you guys, that the heat gun gets very hot, so don't touch the end there where it's metal. That will burn you very badly, okay? So our third house is about done. We're going to work on the story part here and then change to our home. So there we have it, guys. Just keep going. Just be patient. It'll start burning very quickly once the first layer gets through. And then what we're going to do, guys, is grab our surface wax and just put a little bit of wax on it so it gives it like kind of a finishing touch. Okay, some of it does come off on there, so don't worry. Just use a cloth that you're not really worried about because it will stain the cloth, okay? So we just want to make sure we get all the areas, and we should be done, guys. So how cool is that? So that is the torch paste. Thanks for joining me.